I share greetings and goodwill to you all once again, my fellow natural native earthly humans. The world over, yes, you don't know that this is yours truly, I, the Mystic Philosopher. And welcome to part 27, the continuation of my series of talks titled Can Africa Be Set Free? Can Burkina Faso, the land of upright people, the land of people of integrity, be set free? Now, if you haven't yet watched or listened to part 1 through to part 26, and hopefully in that consecutive order, I ask that you please do so before going forward with this number part 27, or that you please do so as soon as possible. Now, by doing so, I am more than confident, if you will, that you may learn something new. You may be reminded about something or of something, or at the very least, you may get something to think about, something to provoke you to think. Hopefully not to get you angry and whatever, but possible too. Something to think about. And please know that I did not say that by listening to yours truly, I, the Mystic Philosopher, you will learn something, but that you may learn something. Because the truth be told, these talks, these presentations, these expressions are definitely not for everyone. These perspectives are definitely not for everyone. And I'm well aware of the fact and of the possibility that some of you might be offended by the truths, or more correctly, by the facts that are enveloped therein. But as the late Robert Nesta Marley once said in one of his most famous songs called Jaliv, and again I quote, "The truth is an offense, but it is not a sin," unquote. And the late Dale Carnegie, out of the book called How to Win Friends and Influence People, he also said, and again I quote, "Those convinced against their will are of the same opinion still," unquote. And for the record, I like to remind you all and repeat this fact, that I'm not a con. And neither am I trying to convert, or to convince, or to con anyone. I am just sharing another perspective. I'm just sharing some new perspectives, and unique perspectives, I might add. And a lot of things. And some of these perspectives, I can almost guarantee you, a lot of you have never heard or never thought about things. And that's why I'm here to provoke you to think. And then you come to your own logical conclusion as to whether it's right for you or good for you, whatever. So, for those of you that have been listening to some, if not all, of my previous episodes or previous talks, you will already know that my answer to these two questions, can Africa be set free, number one, and can Burkina Faso be set free, number two, is a resounding yes. And I have no doubt about such a possibility. However, the purpose of this series of talks is to show you from I, the Mystic Philosopher's perspectives and spiritual and intellectual insights, how and when Africa, how and when Burkina Faso, and by extension, all African people, home and abroad, can and will be set free from the tyranny of imperialism and colonialism. Now, it was the late Maya Angelou who once said, and again I quote, "The truth is, no one of us can be free until everybody is free," unquote. And that fact, we both know that none of us Africans, none of us highly melaninated people, nations or individual, can be free or will be free until all of us are indeed free, both mentally, spiritually, physically, psychologically, and all the other lists. Now, in previous episodes, I told you that religion, you might remember, I told you that religion is not native to our motherland called Africa, or to our people. That religion is not, I told you that religion is not African spirituality. In fact, religion is not spirituality or African spirituality. Let me keep it at that. I told you that religion is an alien concept, a tricky idea. A deceptive idea. I told you that it is a strange, alien means a strange ideology, and that it is a dangerous and malicious virus, and a deadly curse that was brought upon our motherland and cast and broadcast and recast and rebroadcast upon our most honorable African ancestors, and by extension upon us, their ascendants today. And that I told you that unless or until our genuine leaders, aka genuine governments, and people of Al-Kibulan, aka Africa, get rid of all religions, not some, but all religions, from the continent and from our minds, and return to our source and our most honorable ancestors' cultural practices and our spirituality, our continent and our people will never be free, and it can never be free. Until then, all religions have to be completely rooted out. Not prune, not play with, not treat, but rooted out of Africa, or more correctly, rooted out of Al-Kibulan and from our minds. And in order for our continent to be free and our individual minds to be free, not to gain freedom, but free. Now, in part 26, I continued my focus on the dangers of religion by dividing Karl Marx's quote on religion into 4 sections or 4 parts, with the intention of decoding, explaining, and expounding on each part separately. And so far, in part 26, I have decoded, explained, and expounded on section 1. Let me quote for you again. Section 1, it said, religion is 1, the sigh of the oppressed creatures. And I gave you number 2, religion is the heart of a heartless world. Religion number 3, religion is the soul of soulless conditions. And number 4, religion is the opium of the people, unquote. Now, and so I will continue. I dealt with 1 already. I'm now going to 2. I will continue to decode, explain, and expound on section 2. Namely, religion is the heart of a heartless world. And by doing so, let us discover some of the meanings and the messages of truth, the facts that are enveloped in this, what I perceive to be a profound statement. Now, let us dissect this together. I want you to think with me together. Religion is the heart of a heartless world. From previous episode by now, we all should already know what religion is, and that my summation of it as being a curse and an extremely dangerous and deadly virus that is cast and broadcast upon humans by the dark magicians and the dark forces of evil, in order to, and you by now you will know that my definition and summation is indeed correct. But still, let us dig a little bit deeper into what this man, Karl Marx, is saying, and see if we can find more proof that religion is the heart of a heartless world. Now, the heart is often seen and considered by most of us, if not by all of us humans, to be the most important organ in our physical body, due to the critical role it plays in circulating blood throughout the body in order to keep us physically alive and well. Now, according to the experts at MedicineNet, the human heart has 4 main functions, and they are as follows. Number 1, pumping oxygenated blood to other body parts. Number 2, pumping hormones, and other vital substance to different parts of the body. Number 3, receiving deoxygenated blood and carrying metabolic waste products from the body and pumping it to the lungs for oxygenation. And number 4, maintaining blood pressure. Unquote. Now, note that if or when the heart fails to function in any of these capacities, then we are pretty much on our way out of here, if not completely dead physically, but not spiritually, I might add. So, in terms of our livity, the heart is where it's at. To live a good, wealthy, and physically healthy life, we must have a good and healthy heart. Now, I ask that you please take note of this statement that I'm about to make, for if time and my source and most honorable ancestors permit, I will most definitely be making reference to it and talking about it in much more detail in the near future. And the statement goes like this: the physical realm, or this physical reality as we think we know it, is a mirror of what is going on in the mental plane, aka in the spiritual realm, in the abstract realm, and the metaphysical realm. Yes, the realm beyond the physical. In other words, whatever we perceive to be happening in this reality, in this physical reality, is exactly what is happening in the aforementioned reality. Now, we'll talk about that in much more details in the near future. Now, because of the importance of the heart and its functionality in keeping us physically healthy and alive in this physical reality, the heart, or the word heart, has been used to mean and represent almost everything, if not everything that is true, everything that is wholesome, everything that is kind, everything that is sympathetic, everything that is empathetic, everything that is honest, everything that is warm, friendly, and genuine. The word heart is used to represent everything that is fair and just, as in justice. Everything that is pure, everything that is lovely, everything that is good, of good report, everything that is virtuous, everything that is praiseworthy about people or a person. And thus, the heart is used to represent the epitome of what a natural native earthly human should be, or the epitome of what a natural native earthly human should become, or, if you will, come to be. The term, or the word heart, is also used to represent our human mind, the core and the seat of our consciousness and our awareness, and the controller of our physical body. Yes, there is an interface between the spiritual and the physical, between the mind and the body. However, our mind is the master and our body is the slave, or, if you will, the servant. And thus, whatever the mind does, the body does. Whatever the mind thinks, the body reacts. And wherever the mind goes, guess what? The body also or always follows. And thus, a sick mind produces a what? A sick body. Therefore, a physical body without a healthy and fully functional heart or mind, aka a dysfunctional heart or a dysfunctional mind, is a physical body that is literally dying. That is a body that is in the intensive care, and a body that is on life support. That is a body whose silver cord is almost completely severed, and whose soul is almost gone from it, if it has not already gone from it. A body without a healthy and a fully functional heart, or a healthy and a fully functional mind, aka a good heart, a good mind, is called a body with a bad heart, or a body with a bad mind, or a body, or a bad mind, or a bad-hearted body. A dysfunctional heart or a dysfunctional mind body, a cold-hearted or a cold-minded body, a sick-hearted or a sick-minded body, a black heart or a black-minded body, a dirty heart or a dirty-minded body, a dying body, an evil heart body, etc., etc. And by the same token, a human without a healthy and a fully functional heart or mind, aka a good heart, or a good mind is called a human with a bad heart, a human with a bad mind, or a bad-hearted mind human. A dysfunctional heart or mind human, a cold-hearted or a cold-minded human, a sick-hearted or a sick-minded human, a black heart or a black-minded human, a dirty heart or a dirty-minded human, a dying human, an evil human, or a evil-hearted mind or an evil-hearted human, and so forth. And a physical body without a heart, aka a heartless body, is already literally dead. Again, I quote, religion is the heart of a heartless world, unquote. So if by world he means we the people, we the human bodies that are physically inhabiting the world, or if you prefer, the world. And if religion, as I have meticulously described and defined earlier, is the heart or the mind that is influencing and controlling it meaning the world, controlling us, the people, or the human bodies that physically inhabit it, then those of us of sound mind and activated common sense should not and would not and will not wonder at the state of the current affairs of the world today. And so, as Karl Marx clearly said, religion is the heart of the heartless world, of a heartless world. And I can give you at least 12 different things, 12 different practical examples of what this statement literally means. Religion is the heart of a heartless world. Meaning, number one, religion is the primary reason why the world, meaning the people, are so heartless. Number two, religion is the main reason why the world, meaning people, are so cold, so stone-hearted, so deceptive, and so insensitive towards each other. Insensitive, you know what I'm talking about. Religion. Number three, religion is the main reason why the world, meaning people, are so selfish, so greedy, so envious, so intolerant of each other. Number five, religion is the main reason why the world, meaning people, are so judgmental and condemning of each other. Number six, religion is the main reason why the world, meaning people, are so prejudiced towards each other. Number seven, religion is the main reason why the world, meaning people, are oppressive of each other and wicked towards each other. Number eight, religion is the main reason why people lack empathy and sympathy for each other. Number nine, religion is the main reason why some people think that they are better than others and behave as if they are better than others. Because what their God, their lying God, tell them that they are better, tell them so. That they are the head. The blind God tell them that they are the head and others are the tail. Or maybe in between. Number nine, religion is the main reason why the world, meaning people, are so insincere. Why people are so merciless, wicked, and unforgiving of each other. Number 10, religion is the main reason why there is so much division and disunity among us, among each other. Number 11, religion is the main reason why there are so much exploitation and poverty among us, when it is self-evident that our beloved mother, nature, has provided us all with more than enough. And number 12, religion is the main reason why there is so much injustice, so much wars, so much conflicts, and so much unaliving, and so much deleting of people, innocent people, deleting of innocent people, deleting of innocent men, women, and children on the earth today and in time long past. And I could go on and on and on, but I'm sure you all, my listeners, got the message. Now I run out of time, as you no doubt shall see. I run out of time, and I've only dealt with part 2 of 4 of Karl Marx quote, namely, religion is the sigh of the oppressed creature, the heart of the heartless world, and the soul of soulless conditions. It is the opium of the people. And I still have a lot more to say and to share. So I'll pick up back on this point in the next episode and show and explain to you why I know religion is very dangerous and should be eliminated from among us Africans. It's very dangerous for us African people. So please join me in part 20, what is this, 27? Yes, for our 28. Please, in next for the continuation of Can Africa Be Set Free? Can Burkina Faso, the land of upright people, be set free? I think it's part 28. In the meantime and between time, he is willing that you be more and more and much, much more, and definitely not less. Let no one bless you, but be more. Thanks again for listening, and see you then.